Because of the justice, let's get it.
Yeah, where's the box out? That's a mistake that is easily preventable. Still in.
I know it's possible to be doing this, but like, the Hurricanes or the Blake Trailblazers, ew. Please. It's Lillard that we need to cover up right here.
He's still developing his ability to finish in the lane over the top and around bigs, but that mid-range shot so short.
Oh my god, yo.
Gets into the lane with great timing and drop it on it. And he floats in for the easy two. With the assist on that one.
I'm just very bored with this.
Slowing down for the game's best players. Lillard composes himself, scans the court, and delivers the strength.
Let's get it.
Walk through contact, gets the shot, he'll go to the free throw line. Totally fresh shooting. It's going to be a basic point. Running them up now for Portland.
I need an acrobat badge.
And Maurice Harkness subbed in for Turner. Now here's Lillard. Picked up 24 points in their last one against San Antonio.
The other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully, and that one seriously put on a passing clinic.
Shoot that. Shoot it. Right here, right here, right.
Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To a zero. Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. McCollum outside. They get a hand on it. Fast break Toronto. Prez leading the charge. A 3-pointer.
Pop, 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 pow.
Prez has got 10 points in the game.
Well, you got to get out of your hammock, and you cannot be lazy around Prez. Just so active on defense. Always looking to strike that ball away.
Yeah, you say that, but this nigga's fucking getting tired of shit.
Again, McCollum is it.
Hit that shot when the lead is all over you like that.
Valanciunas passes to Prez.
Let's work on our screens. Let's get it.
Screen by Valanciunas.
Let's get it.
This is the Valanciunas.
Woo!
There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. And it's a 10-point Raptor lead. Lillard outside. Passes it to McCollum. And Vonleh has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
Shocking he blew that opportunity, guys. 9 times out of 10, that is an easy make.
Good on the triple. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
Yeah, put me out this quarter.
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Remember, you're my Pippen, you're my number.
Of course, as the shot clock winds down, you're going to find.
Trailblazers trail by 7. So the
Trailblazers trail.
Getting 2 guard. Also Young out there. DeRozan out there with Jonas.
Nice shot.
Yeah, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Jazz was terrific. He had 43 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. When you look at the stat sheet, it was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he could follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
All right, David, thank you. We played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, that's got to be a consideration. He was extremely worn down because of that load that he carried. But he's elite. I don't expect that from him. We'll see what he's got tonight.
McCollum gives to Vonleh. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And it's Valanciunas finishing.
Prez shredding the defense with his ability to find the open man.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wrap the pass to McCollum. Turner with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Fires the 3. And there's Prez on the assist by Young. Prez has got 6 here in this quarter.
And you got to respect the long-distance shooting of Prez. His ability to stretch the floor is crucial to his team's success.
McCollum dishes to Turner. Here's the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Raptors leading by 14. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one is hammered home.
His ball distribution tonight is just as good as it gets.
And sometimes it's about your teammates moving to give you those opportunities. He's found holes in the defense.
Young against McCollum. A floater. And it's Toronto with the rebound. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup
Idiot.
both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, we'll find out. Such talent on the floor tonight on each side of the matchup. There's some conference pride at stake, too. Both teams being among the cream of the crop in the East and the West.
He feeds it to Plumlee. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. That's short off the rim.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Second chance effort and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Timeout. Jordan. And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Now let's stay sharp.
Yeah, maybe these matchups aren't the best for his defense. I'm sure he's taking a long look right now at the bench to find some answers.
Well, of course, 2 Canadian teams were born to the NBA in '95, but back in 2001, the Vancouver Grizzlies became the Memphis Grizzlies, leaving the Toronto Raptors as the sole Canadian survivor.
Turner against DeRozan. They set the pick. And Turner kicks to Crabbe. Here's Plumlee, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, DeRozan. Trains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter. What's interesting about the Raptors and Grizzlies when they first entered the league, the Grizzlies were actually the team that seemed to be on the track for big things, but lately the tables have really turned.
Yeah, and what's surprising me is that as we try to appeal to more people in more countries with our game, we still have only one franchise located outside of the U.S., and that's the Raptors. The NBA is seeing a rejuvenation in revenues, but if we want that growth to maximize, we may need to try and broaden our international horizon.
Crabbe, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Three-pointer trailed by Prez. You know Young was looking to send it his way.
And the chemistry between Orange Juice to make that play happen is just exceptional.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint.
Putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Case tonight of a game where a team does everything right. Fluid offense, lockdown defense. It's the kind of game you wish you could play every night.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee. Portland again missing.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
And you can feel a little bit of that frustration, just confused, not sure what the game plan is at this point.
From 12 feet out, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
I mean, this quarter belongs to him. They got to feed him.
Here's McCollum. 9 point and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. This shoot two. It's going to be on Justice Young. Well, you talk about potential. Noah Funk. So as we begin.
Yay!
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Big plays for you defensively, a lot of steals. Was that a point of emphasis heading into the game?
Not so much a point of emphasis, but rather, something we try to bring out every game. We can get a lot of easy points by pressing on defense and forcing steals and turnovers. So we're always looking for those situations, always.
And you exploited them in the first half, man. Good job. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Listen up. We have these guys back on their...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but anything can happen. We're seeing a tremendous game from Fred.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half? Got his team a lot of easy baskets.
Yeah, this is something he can do every night, unselfish, almost to a fault. That's what makes him one of the league's better playmakers.
Lillard and McCollum, the explosive backcourt pair. Plumlee out there with Von. And it's Turner in its small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And there's been a hush.
Finger hurt.
All night long with this crowd. You can hear literally a pin drop in the building.
There's a screen.
Ew.
Three-pointer Lillard. That one doesn't go. It's his fifth miss
My.
and 10 shots from the floor.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Kicks it to Plumlee. Vonleh hitting the pick for Plumlee. McCollum passes to Vonleh. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds as the Portland
Oh,
Trailblazers
shoot.
And just who is providing all the playmaking here tonight? Let's look at the breakdown between the front and backcourt for the Raptors.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team, just as you might expect. The bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
Yeah, we've seen highlights of the deep threes, and we know he can get to the rim, but McCollum's mid-range game, well, that's something special. Impressive there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's Young from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple. And for Portland, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. On the wing, Turner. Plumlee with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Turner. Ball's knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Prez. And look at Prez there, just punishing the rim.
Oh, and you love the ferocity that Prez finished that playoff with. No layups for the big fella.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. He kicks it to Turner. Young against Lillard. we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
With the departure of LaMarcus Aldridge to San Antonio, there's no question who Portland's franchise player is now. It's Damian Lillard, who said, "I am." People say he's not a franchise player, but I didn't make that decision. The franchise did. It's more than being the best player, especially with a young team. You're the example and the standard this year. Kevin, he doesn't shy away from that responsibility.
No, he's built for it, D.A. Thanks. And Young kicks to Prez. Carries it from three-point range. Prez has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lillard outside. Turner passes to Plumlee. And it's McCollum off the drop. Pocket 4. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Terrific defense. They definitely read the scout.
Oh.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Well, if they had an edge at halftime, they might have lost it, beginning this half 1 of 5.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Abs check in for McCollum. Rondo shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And Brent, going back a few years to your formative playing days in high school, you played at one of the bigger powerhouse high schools in California. Playing on such a team that had such great expectations at an early age help your skill level and your overall basketball development.
Well, going to De La Salle High School, if I really wanted success, I should have been a kicker. The football team was off the charts. But we did have great success in basketball, and I did watch my 2 older brothers play at the school, so I understood what the program was about, what kind of expectations there were from the coaches with regards to accountability.
I bet you would have been a pretty good wide receiver.
I might have been, at least for one play, until a linebacker or a quarterback would cut me in half.
Perry going deep. He's got the... For Toronto, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And Brent, you played at Oregon State in Corvallis a couple hours away. What was your experience like living around here?
Well, pretty amazing to watch the Trailblazers while I was a collegiate player, Kevin, and to see the likes of Clyde Drexler, Terry Porter, Kevin Duckworth, Buck Williams, an amazing group that made some deep runs into the playoffs, even appearing in the finals against the Pistons.
Now here's Cram. Not a lot of room. Not loose. With the screen. 3-pointer, Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And here's Young from the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, Young is never going to pass up a catch-and-shoot opportunity. He's remarkably efficient with those kinds of shots.
Lillard from outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
I don't even know why he's attempting some of those shots. It's just not smart basketball, and he needs to be more patient and let the offense come to him naturally.
The Raptors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have got to miss in 7 attempts. A different look now for Portland. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Vonleh, and Maurice Harkless subbed in for Damian Lillard. And Toronto also making a switch. Nogueira's checked in. Here's Plumlee, and a foul called on the shot. Got the up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
He just fouls all this game.
6'11", very athletic, but despite that...
Why he bending his back like that? He's like, ooh.
No, but he is very mobile, and if he can get his body in
And
front
his
of guys
face,
who are
though.
attacking the rim, he could certainly be a disturbance in there. You ask the scouts, he's improved quite a bit defensively over
Alright,
the
Tommy
past couple
focus.
seasons.
Can't talk.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Ooh.
Nogueira kicks to Prez.
how you get an acrobat badge. If you keep on taking it on a lot of people are But who left turnover?
Before that, I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, offensively, they got all the momentum behind them, got the D on the ropes, and they just kept haymakers.
Estes Ezeli, he's checked in for Portland. Tamari Carroll.
Why did I move to a power forward? I'm not even a power forward, I'm a shooting guard. What is this? Okay.
He's got 5. Ezeli a screen. Young with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1. No good, shot missing. And Portland underway. They host the Kings after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Fast break Toronto. Good score there coming from some smart passing by Orange Juice.
And Prez knew what Young was thinking, and boy, was the setup perfect.
Now Turner, he provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Ezeli screen, grab. Portland no good that time either. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half, expanding his range. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Raptors, they've come a long way over the past few years in terms of their competitiveness.
And what I like about the Raptors front office is they're unafraid to reshape the team when things aren't quite good. 2 years ago, they were much more about offense than defense. Last year, they were an upper echelon defensive team, even if the offense suffered a little bit.
Back to Lowry, beyond the arc, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
With his first shot attempt, and the shot counts, he's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. So for Toronto right now, Prez in its shooting guard. Norman Powell's out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Young, and it's Nogueira in at the center, filling out the middle. And here's McCollum for 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And there's the foul. It goes to Evan Turner. That's it.
Please don't tell me I made that. Oh! Yo, I made that. After he fouled me, he was like, a boom. Oh my God, y'all.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Vonleh.
Got him.
Back Connaughton, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Napier in for Lillard.
Wait, what happened to him? All of a sudden, he started holding his hand. I was like, oh, I crossed him, that's why.
And Prez is just great at getting his shot over the top of defenders. Even with good defense, he connects.
Leonard with a screen on Young. Napier kicks to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And anytime you see a player 7'1" who can shoot threes, well, that's going to draw some attention. But for Myers Leonard, still some work to do. What do you think he can get better?
Well, there are minutia parts of a center's game that Myers Leonard can be better at. Better screen setter, try to be more physical at times, getting a few more boards and increasing
What is that?
defensively.
Jesus.
That could be a building block for his team. Not exactly sure what was happening there inside the heads of the players, but very frustrated they couldn't capitalize on the opportunity.
Here's Napier, defended by Young. Leonard kicks to Napier. Leonard with a screen on Young. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Connaughton, and they'll get another chance.
Love the intensity. Prez making his presence felt with his powerful shot blocking ability.
2 points, that one goes. Prez has got 43 points.
you see the defense looking around as if somebody else has the problem. They collectively do. This guy's on fire.
Here's Napier, defended by Young. A three from McCollum. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. McCollum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And
Let's
good
get
as
it.
it rattles through the hoop.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. McCollum dishes to Napier. And a hot button topic in the NBA right now, intentional fouling. Burton talked a little bit about it. What should the league do to take steps to cut down on half the players' strategies that seem to be more in vogue now than ever before?
Of course, we always say just go up and make your free throws, big guys. But I think strategically there could be something done with the league,
Hey, McCall.
Kevin, that can make that rule very, very interesting. I've always thought that if the player as a center or whoever it is that you're going to foul stays in the backcourt and never enters the possession, he can't be fouled. When he enters the front court, then you can foul him and put him at the free throw line. So what you're doing essentially, taking a poor free throw shooter and having to play 4-on-5 for a possession if you're willing to keep him on the floor. And
Pass to Connaughton, looking to end the run. Toronto grabs the miss. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
you can tell just by looking at his body language that he
Yeah.
Are you the Raptors?
shot, although the defense was more than willing to let him attempt
yeah.
it.
And there's no Gira.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, you was right. Kobe didn't. Kobe, man, you know Kobe don't play basketball no more.
Yeah.
He's got his 7th assist in the game. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third
My
quarter.
little brother.
They set the pick. McCollum outside. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Leonard's been working on this, turning himself into a stretch 5.
Here's Prez. Offensive rebound. No Gira. Yep, that one goes in there.
Just dirty work on the offensive boards there, rips it down, and then tops it off with a strong putback.
Napier passes to Davis. And McCollum now atop the key. Out to the right wing. Davis sets a screen. Here's Napier. Rebound by the Raptors. Nogueira's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Young. Prez with the screen for Young. There's the dish to Prez.
I'm tired.
Portland's got 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Napier kicks to McCollum.
Is he injured?
Trailblazers keep it alive. Misses off the right iron.
Fantastic team defensive effort there. They made him
Nope,
uncomfortable
crap.
taking that inside
Oh,
look,
never mind.
and it showed in the release.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys.
2,000
last
frames,
5
huh?
baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Out of the Trailblazers
Here's Napier,
arena.
defended
That's
by
sad
Young.
how
Napier
we
kicks
get
to
fans
McCollum.
like that.
Feeds to Napier. Portland moving the ball. Here's Davis. And he uses the glass on the way.
And here's a guy who has all the tools to be a threat inside. Davis still searching for his offensive consistency.
Here's Prez. And finish off by Prez.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the Trailblazers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Napier. Out left to the wing. 13 feet away. And he makes that one. That's 7 points for Leonard.
Becoming dominant in the catch and shoot, Leonard has really polished up the mechanics on that jump shot.
There's the pick. Shown by McCollum. Oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. Dishes to Napier. Here's Davis.
All I'm saying is stop getting hyped.
That Karam just right.
Toronto's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Prez dishes to Patterson. The feed to Prez.
Ooh.
Basket. Prez has got 56 points in the game.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Robinson, good. It's Napier.
Left him, I'm accident.
Napier's got 3 assists in the game. Snatched away.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
So the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Prez. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Foul ball that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. For a long time, the word on Ed Davis was that he had a center's game and a power forward's body. Brent, as he's added muscle, he's a pretty good fit in the middle.
Well, he can block shots, he can get some steals, and he's really upped his rebounding over the last few seasons. He gets it done on both ends, Kevin, and if you look at the numbers, he's one of the more effective centers in the league.
Nogueira passes to Prez. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
This is a serious.
Alright, this is it in my video. If you like this, please subscribe. I'm about to make another one in a few minutes. I'll see you guys later.